Yeah, that's good enough. Right? So Allspark Love and Thunder is dropping fast. We were right on the cusp of 250. And there is a good payout at 250, right? The hot sauce and the stick figures. Everybody wants hot sauce and stick figures. So we're kind of thinking about pushing hard for that. So should I spend those credits? Should I spend, what did I just do here? This is what I want. Should I spend those things or should I save the power cores for this? Now it's only 250 a day. So what I was thinking was that I'll do the energy now and then I will buy a Kid Loki orb later this afternoon. I know y'all want to see me open that Kid Loki orb right now on stream, but honestly, that's like 750 cores. I don't want to blow it for nothing. Dude, sand dunes are great, One Pride. I loved going to the dunes. Rank 12 for you guys. Not gonna make the top 10. Right, Duelim, and my alliance is saying do the push. And I'm looking at it going, are we gonna make it? Like, do I want to? Yes, I believe Love and Thunder does have an opening. It was kind of strange. We removed 2 and only had 1 to replace them. I don't know what's going on there, but I don't care. I'm not a captain. I don't do that. Hype train successful. Wow, got a whole bunch of really wacky, weird emotes that I'll probably never use. There's a squirrel with a mage's hat. I don't know what's up with that, but okay, that's cool. Yeah, 278. Let me take a look here. We'll go back to Marvel Strike Force. We are currently rocking 278. And to get to 250, we're gonna need to probably even more than this. We're gonna probably need to try and jump to like the 1690 is probably where we need to shoot for to make that 250 range. I'm guessing. Son of a bitch. So a good 50,000 points is what I'm guessing we're gonna need. Is it worth it to push like that? Well, I'm a team player. I'm gonna do my part. I'll buy that Loki orb this afternoon after reset, and that amount of cores will put me well over the top for the daily core expenditure. Plus, you know me, I'll probably screw up a raid lane and have to do some coring there. And also, we have a little bit of an internal battle going on. My alliance leader is such a great guy that he promised the top 5 people in our alliance get ice cream. He's gonna buy ice cream, 2 scoops for whoever gets first place. So I'm a big time sellout, and if you're gonna pay me to push, man, I'm gonna push hard. Honestly though, I was making fun of Euros World. I don't know if he's in chat right now. I was kind of making fun of him and being like, yeah, I'm gonna beat you and all that. I'm a terrible trash talker. And I think I might have jumped in on that a little too late. He had a 4,000 point head start. And then as soon as he found out I was trying to take his spot at number 1, now we're both blitzing and there's no blitz event going on. Like it's the worst self-punishment ever, right? Doing a World Warrior grind competition is the worst self-punishment when there's no blitz event running. And so he and I are blitzing to try and take that number 1 spot, and I was gaining on him. I was within 1,000 points, doing really good, and now he's pulling away. So I honestly don't know if I can overcome him, but next week, Euros World, that's right. I'm making Andre buy me the 2 scoops of double chocolate mint ice cream. Yeah. That's just my name. I was forced to change my name to that in game. Has nothing to do with the actual reality of the situation. I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest, unless a lot of people haven't spent energy or claimed the crowns from the milestones today. I don't think a lot of us have. I'm gonna go for it because I'm a team player. It was asked of me to push, I will push. So here we go. We're gonna start farming gold orbs. I don't farm training orbs anymore. I am farming gold orbs and mystic and mutant gear. Oh, and I'm farming Black Panther. A little bit of Hero Thor, Mighty Thor. A little bit of Mighty Thor, even though I don't really use her or care, but just to be a completionist. And then I'm farming Noir, because Juicy keeps bugging me about it. He's like, dude, you went G17 on Noir and you put no ability mats into him, and it's really frustrating, Juicy. And I want to make sure he doesn't overdo it. He's plumbing these days, and I don't want him to have a heart attack underneath somebody's sink, you know, his blood pressure too high. So I'm thinking I might actually go in and top off Noir. Might as well farm those stars on him anyway. Here's where I gotta put some points in too. I keep forgetting to use her in raids. Here's the Noir. I haven't even put the ISO on him. G17, no ISO, no ability mats, level 90. You'll get 600 pieces of each of the Mystic pieces from the monthly events, so you might not need to farm Mystic. Well, I'm definitely farming the Mutant. I'm definitely farming the Mutant. What are we doing, Raider? Is it Raider for him? Also, Mobile Gamer says that I have to start purchasing ISO crystals out of the store, blue ISO crystals. Is this true? Do I really need to do that? Yes, Pathfinder says yes. If you want to blue 5, then yes. I always buy them, says Gnomes. Okay. All right, then we'll put it on the to-do list. More things to shop for in Marvel Strike Force. Oof. Killing me that I'm doing this right now. This is just for you, Juicy. I hope you're happy. I'm even gonna throw him in on my defense. I don't know if I have Tangled on defense. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should check and see if I actually have Tangled on defense. Let's see here. Gotta be careful so I don't overclick. 50% damage to primary target in Crucible, always gain evade. I don't know about that one. Web Warriors are a better investment. Thank you, Purple Sticky, for never trolling me with where I spend my resources. I appreciate your honesty and forthrightness. How close is Run to getting Big Boy APOC? I got a lot of work on the Death Seed. That's that mutant gear on Death Seed that I'm lacking. Really need to lean into the mutant gear. Not to mention the T5s on like half of those. 50% damage to primary target. Fill this character's speed bar by 30%. That's a must. That's a must-have. That's right, Saini. Web Warriors, best team in the game. Be careful if you're a new player to Marvel Strike Force. We throw around a lot of sarcasm in this chat. If you are a new player, say, I am a new player, and ask a question. We will genuinely help you and give you real information. Don't go off of the bullshit we throw back and forth in here. It's a shit show of depravity in this chat. 50% damage to primary and secondary targets. Apply 3 bleed to the primary targets. Apply heal block to the primary and secondary targets. Sounds pretty good to me. Let's go for it. And the passive. I think this is the one. Pathfinder Gaming. This is the one I absolutely do not T4, right? Don't T4 this for whatever reason. Is that correct? Am I correct? Hero says he's a new player. Hero, is there anything you actually want us to tell you? Web Warriors is not the bet. Don't invest in Web Warriors, Hero. I just read Purple's comment. Ultimus is the best tune in the entire game. Take it to G18, Blue 5 ASAP. Once again, do not listen to this chat. Noir to the moon. I hate that I had to build Noir. That's why chat picked Noir as a G17 character, because they knew how much it would hurt me to do all this. T4 everything, make it rain. No, I don't want a T4 as passive because it changes things. After this season of Crucible, I'll come back around and T4 it. I'm about to be able to take Death Seed in the Saga. I'm trying to get the gear on Magneto and Psylocke and do the cost $1,000 to finish this year. Build the hand, says Whoops Hammer. You can believe that that is accurate and true. When anyone tells you that it's a hand character you want to go for, you know that's the truth. That's not the truth, Hero. Again, sarcasm. I speak that more fluently than basic English. Do I have any more things I need to farm up? Did I hit the farm on this guy? I don't even know if I hit the farm on this guy. I did not. Oh, well, we're out of energy on that one. Let's see, I think it's Bucky I'm trying to push currently to 95. See how far he gets. 94, baby, we almost made it. Almost got to take another heart off the list. Bucky dies a lot, that's why I'm pushing him to 95. Eventually I'll get all of my invaders to 95. I'm not really a new player, I was just messing with you. 2 accounts, both with APOC currently. Okay, so Hero knows the ropes. I thought so. I was like, I could have swore I've seen you in other chats too. I was like, okay. Okay. Oh, Alliance raids. Let's do some of that real quick. We're doing 2 defense ups today. If anybody really wants to make fun of Zero, today is your day. He has some crazy ass compositions in Crucible. We're going to be going over them. The thing is, I kind of like this weird shit he's putting out. And he's gone 3-0 with these teams. So I don't know if we're going to be able to full on make fun of him or not. When am I going to be able to know where for the next legendary? As soon as that 10 million gold calendar comes out, Duelam. One Piece on Scarlet Witch and then Psylocke Mags. Yeah, I got about 10 to 12 left for Blue 5, exactly. It's probably the Blue 5 that's gonna hold me up. Is chat supposed to get cut off on screen? It's longer message. What do you mean? Is it not, is chat not scrolling right there? Look at that. That's weird. It's on last Starfight. That's a ways ago. Okay, well, what we're gonna do is, if it doesn't work, hey, look at that. They're just gonna delete off after 30 seconds, so I guess that's fine. Zero's your guy and Hero's a badass. Yeah, that's why we love Zero. That's weird. There it goes. There it goes. It's just a hiccup in the chat. It's going now. It's showing it now. It's not showing the whole message if it's more than one line. Well, keep your messages short, Duelam. Damn it, I hate reading all that long stuff. What are you, like Zero posting a novel in my chat? He always does that, and I come back instantly. I'm like, Zero, I ain't reading that shit, bro. Give me the cliff notes. I don't have the time nor the ability to read that many words. See, there you go. Four-word sentences make for great sentences. Yes. I had a great weekend, T-Dets. I worked. Oh, dude. My manager had his truck stolen from work on Friday. I parked right next to him. Both our trucks were in the blind spot for the camera. It could have been either one of us, and it was his truck that got stolen. Real shitty. My manager is a stud, though. His truck was stolen, and it obviously bothered him, right? I'm not gonna let my bio team... Well, you know what? They actually been doing pretty good. Let's keep rolling with it. Let's keep rolling with it, see if it works. His truck was, he got it from his father. They worked on it together. They put tons of money into this beautiful Ford F-250, lifted, fancy bumpers, all the tricks. He was planning on giving it to his kids, and this group of 3 came into the store. 2 of them wrote rubber checks for a bunch of high-dollar items, and then the 3rd one was out back, hot wire in his truck. They jumped into it and left, and he was visibly upset by this, right? Like, it really kind of rocked him. And then the next day he comes back to work. He's all smiles. He's on to the next one. He's like, it's cool. Just gonna get things worked out with the insurance. I'm looking at a new Tacoma, thinking about going this. He's just on to the next page. Just immediately turned it over. He was all smiles. We were even cracking jokes about it and stuff. It was really cool to see somebody who could just be like, I'm not gonna let this get me down. He was a trooper. The guy's a stud, really good manager too. He's very patient, has a lot of good words for the new people there. So stoked that he's staying positive after that. Really sucks that somebody stole his truck. Thieves and liars, I've got no time for. Can't stand those people. So that happened over the weekend. A lot of commotion there at the store. A lot of. It's weird, the variety of people that you see. That's why I love the hardware store. Most of the time, when there's not thieving assholes, when there's not thieving assholes coming through the store, you usually get this class of people that I just really love and appreciate. They're hardworking, do-it-yourselfers, stay positive, help people out. I ran out of ones in the till, and the manager was busy talking to the police, so I couldn't get ones. And a customer came up and he said, hey, I got some singles here, give me a 5, and just help me out, like out of nowhere. And it's just little things like that happen in the store so often with the customers that it really makes it fun for me to be in there and helping them find stuff. I had another guy trying to build this like special radar reflector thing. I'm not really sure. He needed a piece of plexiglass that could extend on a pole, and we were just like MacGyvering some shit together, like me and another clerk helping this guy out. And it was a fun project to try and like theory craft and figure out how to construct this thing out of random ass shit in the store. And it was cool. I love my job there. I love it so much. I wish it paid more, but that's how it goes. Did I tell him about the Okay, so my other manager who loves to stir up shit. He's got a water bottle that he's a dipper. And he uses this water bottle and he carries it around, right? And you can't tell that it's a dip bottle because it's all covered over. But it's his special bottle that he keeps. And he was harassing me and another clerk about it. And he's like, where'd you guys move my water bottle to? And we're like, we don't know, we didn't move it. And he's like giving us a hard time, blaming us for it the whole time. And then we found it and he had left it somewhere in the store. And so we came back and we're like, we both know where it's at, but we're not telling you. And he was all pissed off, not really pissed off, but like we're giving him a hard time about it. And later, he's sitting at a computer and he was actually making a GoFundMe page for the other manager because of his truck being stolen. But he's sitting at the computer and we attach his bottle to this 10-foot length of PVC pipe and raise it over one shelf and dangle it over his head while he's working on the computer. And he's there for like a half hour with this bottle dangling over his head, and customers are coming by giving him the weirdest looks. And finally, a customer goes, "What's with the bottle, dude?" And he looks up, and he just looked right over at us and knew. And it was just, it's just the stupid shenanigans that go on in that store. And I have so much fun working there, man. Yeah, whoops, here. We were theory crafting how to make a radar reflection plate for a guy who's does work with radar stuff, with radar towers. And it had to be like really precise. And we were building it out of like PVC and set screws and plexiglass and glue and stuff. It was just a lot of fun. I don't know. I just love my job there. It's a great, I love working there. And if I can't make enough money, it's really gonna suck if I have to quit and get like a career style job that pays good money. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, it has to be precise, so we MacGyvered that shit. Exactly, strategist. Literally, tubes of liquid nails. We were sandpapering down some PVC to make the angle just right. It was fun, though. We made it, and he made it like a solid working radar reflection tower, so he could measure with his so he could dial in his equipment. You could use a personal assistant if I ever decide to change things up. Sticky, if I need to go real career status, I did want to get into some sort of a problem-solving job where people hand me problems and I go fix them. And if you're serious about that, I would definitely be interested in that if you're serious about it. If I have to. Right now, I'm having so much fun at the hardware store, it's unreal. All right, claiming dailies. We spent the cores, we spent the campaign energy. We're not going to advance the alliance. I'm waiting on this one until after reset, because if you donate and get these alliance credits, it gives you something. Mr. Hargrave found out last night that from Archangel that it is 2,000 points, which is not a lot. You may not even need to do this aspect of that alliance thing. I don't remember what thing it is. I'd be scared of what Sticky would ask you. Yeah, he's like, so I need this attachment for my Grimace costume. You can find it at the adult store on aisle 6. Right? I need a butt plug for my butt plug costume. You built a pergola for a client last week. I was so easy money, and then I was reminded that it's Texas in the summer. Right. Yeah, you had to do it out in the sun? I'm lucky. Most of the time I'm inside the store. The other day I did have to be outside, and we restacked 4 pallets of Malta bark. These pallets are about 75 bags to a pallet, and they're 40 to 60 pounds a bag, depending on how much water gets into them. I was out there for 3 hours huffing these things in. Me and the other manager, we came back inside and we looked like we jumped into a swimming pool. We were drenched. If it's 2,000 a day and it's the entire alliance, then it's 48K a day for 7 days, right? So that's a lot of points. I think it equates to 2,000 total per day. And so he was looking at it. Here, we can go take a look at his thing. Let's go take a look and see what he has to say. Let's go left monitor, reduce this, kill the noise. We're gonna do a reaction video to Mr. Hargrave. If you call it a reaction video, it's okay to totally use their stuff. Damn it, I like when it pops up in these links. Ooh, what's that one? Girlies. Girlies on shorts. I don't watch these shorts. I don't know why it gives me girlies on shorts. Not really complaining, to be honest, though. Like, it could show me a lot worse stuff. I've been getting these shopping network ads for like Tubi or Tubu or something. It's an orange logo. I don't know. I've been getting it like crazy and it's annoying. Hey, by the way, check out my other YouTube channel with Cleaning Agent going through A Way Out. That's a lot of fun. Lots of inappropriate jokes there. Okay, Mr. Hargrave's video. It's right here and it's at the 22-minute mark.
Today.
You're always saying to change.
So come on, be the change. Let's do this.
I really should just pay for it, right? Just pay to skip these. Star Citizen, though. Hold on, this looks cool. Free to play July 17th. Limited time in-game rewards. What is this? Is a cool advertisement. I love sci-fi. Ooh, it's a first-person shooter? I've never heard of this game before. Get early alpha access. Playable now. Dude, Star Citizen. I'm gonna check that one out.
So you can get 2,000 a day by maxing that out. That's not a lot. That's really not a lot. I guess it's as much as you can get for buying war credits in the war store 3 times a day. If everybody does it, it's close to that. So I guess that's kind of cool. And then for 4 days, that's 8,000 points total. Which, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Gonna be honest there. It's really not gonna matter. That's
right,
no
Boba Trooper. Good thing I didn't pay to have those ads removed. That was a kick-ass commercial. I'm gonna check that out. Star Citizen. I gotta write that down. I won't remember that shit.
I guess it's. I guess the thing to know is that it doesn't. It's inconsequential. It doesn't matter. Wow. That's really not a lot.
I'm not really sure, Dylan.
Really not a lot at all. Almost.
I can't tell by his other numbers. I need the header at the top to see what these things are.
Cool, guys. So what we want to know about Mischief Returns is it's going to run for 7 days and 100,000.
Okay, well, I'm not sure. Hargrave thinks it's not a lot. But like I always say, I usually disagree with about 90% of what Hargrave has to say. I just know that a lot of people agree with him on stuff, so I like to point out stuff that maybe I don't disagree with if a lot of people tell me it still has value. 2K was for each day, but not sure if it's each player or not. That's the question. It's 2K per person per day. If not over half the milestones aren't completed, free to play. Okay, so it is a lot. So you need to be maxing that out then. I know what you got there, T-Dats. Hold on, I need to copy this because I won't remember to do it. And then I'll post this in my super special test account channel that I use for all kinds of weird shit. Thank you, T-Dats. I will go back and check ad blocker. Thank you, appreciate that. Does ad blocker, if T-Dats, if you're watching one of my videos using ad blocker, do I still get revenue for the view? I want to know. And then what's this one? What's this one from Saney? Okay, there's that. Alliance box donation. Oh, he updates it later in the video. Thank you, Saney. Okay. So later in the video, he updates that. Okay. Wow, I really shouldn't have told people to jump to the 22-minute mark in the recap because a lot of people are going to be cutting out early from that video going, nah, that might have been bad. I'll pin a message to the recap and let everybody know to watch as the numbers go up. Duelim, I wouldn't say that you're dumb because you're off by 4,000 points, bro. Like, you don't need to give me like specifics. You could just be like 7, click it, and I'll be like, okay. I won't even ask why or what. I'll just do as I'm told because it's easier than people explaining it to me. I know that most of my chat, well, let's be honest, all of my chat is smarter than I am at playing this game. And so when you guys just tell me to do stuff, you're either trolling me and it's going to be funny or you're giving me good advice and it's going to work out well. So either way, I just click on shit. So wait for your Alliance donation until after reset to do this. Don't be like my Alliance mates and max this this thing out. It blocks it, but runs on a different screen, so the program still thinks it shows the ad. That's amazing. Be sure to use that ad blocker when watching my videos so that you can then skip the advertisements. If I can get enough people to install the ad blocker, I could then put mid-roll ads back into my content guilt-free. The frags might not be in the boxes that are in-game for us today to avoid hoarding. Might. When does this resets in 8 hours and 20 minutes? That's weird. When does the event start? Hold on, I need music. When does the event start? 3 hours before that. Thank you, Saini. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna set an alarm for 5 hours and 30 minutes. Let's do that right now so I don't forget and screw this up. Because otherwise I'll lose on this payout and then my alliance mates will be pissed off. They'll be like, you didn't donate, dude. We pushed to box 5 and you didn't do shit, 7. And I'll be like, bro, I was trying to be a team player. I was trying my best. There's a glorious purpose event. Depending on where your alliance is in the leaderboard, you might want to open them. Glorious purpose. We're 100% milestones completed. And this is the Loki crowns. And oh man, we're dropping fast. I farmed all those crowns and we went down. Everybody's pushing for that 250 spot. Screw it, I don't think we're gonna get it. If you already grabbed the web milestones, you're good, don't open them. Check my web milestones, we can do that. Whoops, that works too. Also, we are gonna be doing Hulksmith's defense up. Also, we're gonna be doing 2 defense up reviews. Hulksmith's got a really... Do I want to do this? I could do this. Is there an energy spending event? No, there's not. So I should do this now. Then there's this, which is spend power cores. That's okay because I'm gonna buy a Kid Loki orb. I call him Kid Loki. I know it's Teen Loki, but Kid Loki sounds way more cool. So there's that. Loki crowns from the web milestones that are dependent on alliance credits that require you to set a timer, pick them up in the store after achieving them in game, then return to the game to utilize them for a separate currency, which you then convert in our new converting machine. Just let me click a red dot. Come on. Get your boxes, get your boxes, get your boxes. Okay, everybody says get the boxes now and then do the rest. And so contribute later, get the boxes now. Is that what I should do? Don't do the donation, but pick up the boxes. What's up, Blake? Need to donate 50 cores and collect those boxes. Jobu says we are pushing for top 50, open them. What's up, Jobu? Contribute now, do a 50. Hey, Jobu, do you want me to do 100? Will that help? No, because I really want to open that Teen Loki. That'll screw me on that. Okay, we're going to do a 50. Everybody's kind of pointing at the 50s. We'll do a 50. That seems the most value for the cores, right? It's kind of stupid that the 100 doesn't give you 110. I don't get it. It's like worse value the more you go up. 50 is the same as 100s in this case. Okay, 100 doesn't matter. You only need to do the 50s. All right. Thanks, chat. Thank you. All right. Glad we got that squared away. I guess I can unset my timer is gonna go off. And I'm gonna be like, what the fuck was this for? Oh, there's that energy. Auto claim has been a little weird lately. Sometimes it doesn't auto claim and I have to claim things manually. And then when you go through server reset, it kicks it and forces it to auto claim. Let's go after stuff. Which one is it? That's Mystic. No. I think these are the muties. Yeah, 232. I'll take some of that stuff. Right, this is a mutant. This is a mutant gear. Yeah, those are all mutants. There we go. I really need to pay more attention to things. What's up, wifey? Oh, thanks. Ooh, hot oatmeal. Hot oatmeal with coconut and walnut in there. That's looking pretty good. I was gonna say I have a banana in my pocket. There's a joke in there someplace. I missed it. What's that? Oh, she says my banana's looking pretty soft. That was a burn right there. That was a burn. If only I could tell you guys some of the stories. If only I could tell you guys some of the stories. The joke is in your pocket. Fuck you, Todd. Ouch. Getting it from all angles today, man. I didn't want the banana to go to waste. Normally I freeze the ones that start turning brown and get soft, but we already had frozen bananas. And all the dick jokes come flying out. Everybody giving props to my wife and making penis jokes at my expense. Thanks, guys. Love coming into chat on a Monday. Y'all feeling like some peppy MSFers, aren't you? All right, farming for Blue 5 stuff. Oh, and I need to go buy stuff in the store, right? Those blue ISOs that you guys say I have to do. If you want to know what fun is, get yourself a cheap-ass microphone and a cheap-ass webcam and start streaming Marvel Strike Force. You will have so much fun with this community because they do not hesitate to make fun of anyone for anything all the time. And if you can roll with the punches, you will have a smile on your face the entire stream. Dick jokes are how you know we care. That's what I was telling my manager when we were making fun of him for his stolen pickup truck. They're like, he's like, you guys are so harsh. Making fun of me after my truck's stolen. I'm like, hey, your friends make fun of you to your face. Your enemies make fun of you behind your back. Let's pick up this one for 40K. That's nice. There's a store where I can buy things. I never go in here. This is going to be weird. Is there anything I want? Just all the blue? Do I just buy all the blue? Chad had the strong coffee today. Well, Boba Trooper, the thing is, I had a huge chorizo and tater tot burrito that I made myself beforehand. So I am not, I'm not starving by any means. Yes, yes, yes. All the blue. Okay. 20K a pop? Oh my God. Do you know how long I have been saving up my 23 million? This is gonna drain me. I'm gonna be broke as, oh, it's still 23 million. Never mind. Probably open these too, right? And then don't forget, I got all this stuff too, right? Shouldn't I open this? I don't know. I have hundreds, if not thousands of orbs, yes. Blake resubscribe with Prime. That's right. Getting those Prime subs, baby. One of the best parts about Amazon Prime is the free Prime sub that you can give to your favorite content creator or me. Not to mention, there's some pretty decent programming on Amazon Prime, the video streaming service. I just don't like how when you go to Amazon Prime, there is still a metric buttload of stuff that you have to pay to rent or buy or watch. I mean, they got some good shows that are with the service, but it kind of bothers me that I'm like, I'm paying for the service and you still want me to pay $20 to rent a movie? Ooh, I got a 7. Who am I saving my 7 for? Jack Ryan is. I was thinking about watching that Jack Ryan one. For Sylvie? Are you serious, Saini? The 7 on Sylvie? Beta Ray Bill? No way. Marvelous Miss Maisel? 100% for Sylvie, huh? Game of Thrones. What's GOT G3? Whatever the next team has a legendary on it. Craven. Yeah, Jerry, I'm saving it for Craven. Hopefully he revitalizes that Sinister Six team. Vox Machina. I'll check out. I saw that too. I was thinking about that. I'll get to the oatmeal, dear. I'll get to the oatmeal, honey. Don't worry. I plan on eating that oatmeal. Oh, whoops. Oh, never mind. Hey, let's go do that. That'll be fun. I need to get to defense up, guys. I really do. I'm having fun just hanging out, digging around with chat, but I really need to get to defense up soon. There we go, and I have just enough to pull it off. Sunfire to nearly 250. Dormammu. Let's take a look real fast at my teams. We need to look at Death Seed and see where we're at there. This is the last team that needs the G17, is these 3 characters. However, the blue 5 I'm hurting on, obviously. What team? I think I have Darkhold is all blue 5, I think. Take a look. Darkhold done. Check that off the list. Let's take a look at Gamma. Gamma in need. Wow, my Red Hulk still doesn't have it. I guess I can go through here. This is an important one. Okay, we got that. Now, the question is, Raider, Striker, Healer, or Fortifier? Did you claim the daily objective with Alliance credits and the web milestones? I got the web milestones. We just went and checked all of those. The daily objective with Alliance credits? I don't know. I spent stuff on things, Saini. Hopefully it's done. Fortifier. Always Fortifier, says Rob. Two and three yellow Vol kind of underwhelming. I mean, it's 2 and 3 stars. If it's kinda underwhelming at 2 and 3 stars, I think that's kinda good. Weapons activated. Do I still need to claim the web milestones after I donated? Probably. Thank you, Mustafa. I'll take a look. No one's telling me what ISO I should lock in for Red Hulk. I'm gonna end up going with Raider. I guess I'll go with Raider. All right. It's happening. Okay, everybody agrees it is Raider. Okay, we'll lock it in. Boom! Another 5. Done. Let's see what other one I needed to do. I don't really have... I see what you guys are saying. Like, I don't have the crystals for this. Wow. Wow, I already hit the limit on these. Okay, let's open some shit. I guess I can open some. Should I open all of these? Wait, what is this guy? He's a support. Let's open not all of them, but a lot of them. Don't open them all. Yeah, open like 100. I was thinking that was the countdown one and I was gonna hit start and just stop it like a third of the way through. But then I was like, no, that's all in one shot. You know what, Sani? I don't mind healer on the rest. I think that's not bad. I'm also considering fortifier on all of them too, but I already have my Green Hulk as a striker. So I think it is what it is. You know what? I really need to not be doing this right now. I really need to get to defense upper. Oops. We're out of the credits. God, I'm good at wasting time. Okay. Daily objectives. We got that. Clicking these. No, I didn't do good on that Thor. There was a blitz portion to that event, I believe, and I just didn't do any of the blitzing. Let's see. Looks like Heroes World's gonna get the he's gonna get the ice cream, the 2 scoops of ice cream. What do you mean, have you gotten to me, Benny Westside? Oh, the fortifier? Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, I wouldn't say that you got to me. I thought that was an interesting and solid way to go about it anyways. I was simply in agreement with you from the start. Yeah, we're good there. Okay. There. We got the raids. I'm not gonna blitz. Collect these real fast. The milestones are all done. I believe the milestones are all done. Yes, milestones are done. And now we can go record defense up. I'm gonna jump over to the voice channel. If any of those content creators want to jump in there, you can. Also, if you are an up and coming content creator and you don't already have the role for that channel, you can jump into the lobby. And if I have the room in the channel, I'll pull you in and you can talk about these defenses that we're gonna do. YouTube, thank you for joining us. We're gonna end the stream after we do our defense up recordings. So appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out. Be sure to like and subscribe. You'll find the defense up videos on this same channel. And of course, if you want even more Run 7 beyond Marvel Strike Force, you can check out my other YouTube channel. I put a variety of stuff in there, and I might even be doing Star Citizen because that advertisement looked awesome and I want to check out that game. So that'll be headed over there. Bye, guys.